303 Squadron, Australian Air Force Cadets, and the 23rd Army Cadet Union in Camden. So give them a roar as they come past.
Now, if we're very lucky, the highway patrol officer will just cut down the side street here and do some dummies. We'll just see. He's tempted, I can tell.
After the parade, the Camden Museum's open. It's free and air conditioned, just through the library.
The A Troop 1st Australian Light Horse of Richmond Windsor. A Troop is the oldest continually operating light horse reenactment group in Australia, operating for almost 45 years. They do not receive any government assistance. Is that a hit? That's like, you can't throw money at them while they're going past. The troop depicts the light horse of World War I and is accurately presented, trained and equipped as possible for the modern day. It's a great representation. The troop has Australian military heritage and they attend over 25 functions each year. The troop commander today is Robin Woodward.
Ladies and gentlemen, following up the A Troop, we have the Camden Citizen for 2025, this is Joe O'Brien, who is very much the Family History President of the Camden Area Family History Society, Vice President of the Camden Historical Society, and editor of their publications. Joe is also supporter of the Spirit of Camden, which we'll see a little bit later on, which promotes Camden tourism to actively participate in heritage tours of the area, very much dedicated to promoting the history and research of Camden. The Camden Citizen is being treated today by Jackie Alford.
Thank you, Jackie. The Mayor of Camden, Ashley Cagney, ladies and gentlemen. The Mayor of Camden, Councillor Ashley Cagney, was elected as the 35th Mayor of Camden back in May 2023. Councillor Cagney hails from Current Hill, but we won't hold that against her. And she's active in the community through her involvement with Camden Rotary, the Youth Council, Camden Rotary's Relay for Life Committee. She's also a board member of MacArthur Football Association and Southwest Sydney Academy of Sport. This year marks 10 years that our Mayor has served as a Camden councillor. She believes Camden's greatest strength is our community spirit, our commitment to one another, the way we show great tenacity in times of trouble, like floods and COVID, and how we come together in celebration.
Following up, the Mayor is Sally Quinnell. Mrs. Quinnell was elected as member for Camden March 2023. First member of the Camden School on the side of the community delivering
This was your flag, especially when I'm aiming at the camera.
Thank you, Sally Quinnell. The Spur Ranch in Picton. The Spur Ranch is located at RSL Lifesavers John Goodland Manor at Picton. The ranch provides unique programs for military veterans and their families with wellbeing and recovery at the core. Participants progress through a series of fun and challenging courses. But they've already got it out of order already. And the 303 Australian Air Force Squadron.
Australian Air Force Cadets. The group was originally known as the Air Transport Corps in 1946, with the name changing in 2000 when the AAF says that Australian citizens aged 12 to 18 years of age.
Timothy Lowe waving the Australian flag like he does on Facebook.
Well, the squadron is the Army Cadet Unit Camden. The ACU has proudly served the community for over 40 years, empowering young people.
A big thank you to Camden RSL Sub-Ranch and President Ian Evans and members as they remember the loss last month of our Secretary, very dear friend Andy Wright. We as the members of the RSL Sub-Ranch participate in the Australian Day Parade this year, respecting the 26th of January for its significance, but with a touch of sadness in the loss of our great mate.
Who did not come back from the war. And of course, to the right after them is the Camden County and Camden District Band.
Big round of applause for the band! into the AFL, make sure you go down. They've got registration information for you at the end of the march. Camden Public School. They've commemorated 175 years of public education, making one of the oldest schools in Australia. It has a proud Camden history, but hardly ever comes underwater.
The question I want to know is we have Camden South right behind them. That one is tricky. But why do we have Camden North?
Well, Mawara will do. Mawara Public School for the children led by Renee Langdon today. Thank you, Mawara. Not even a third of the child. The whole child. Don't even look over 5 or 6. Unbelievable. The first Irrelevant Scout Troop is one of the largest scout troops in the Hume. It is one of the largest, though.
We promise, we swear they're one of the largest.
And they've been operating in the Southern Highlands of New South Wales, celebrating 60 years.
They look a lot bigger in their photos.
Scouting encourages independence, leadership skills and teamwork through a range of indoor and outdoor activities including bushwalking, camping, canoeing, aquatics, cycling, arts and crafts. Scouting and is age 5 to age 18, and they cater for volunteer adults as leaders. For more information, refer to the Regional Scout website.
Here's one of our absolute favourites coming up the road, the Sydney Tongan SDA Brass Band. This is the Sydney Tongan Seventh-day Adventist Church Brass Band, based in Camden at 124 Court Road, Leamington. They started in 1989, forming churches, community programs in Campbelltown, Camden, Blacktown and the Medley areas, as well as the Anzac Day March in Sydney. The actual big one in the big smoke.
Welcome, Tonga! Put your hands together, folks, as they come past the Sydney Tongan SDA Brass Band.
Give a special shout out to the videographer at the front, walking backwards the entire parade. That is magnificent. Hopefully she's remembered to press the record button.
social group. They get together on weekends to do and have barbecues. They're good friends. You need some good friends, see them afterwards and join up in the walking social group.
I feel like this is the spirit of Camden. Giving high fives, very big high fives.
The high five.
Their theme is Many Hands Community Collaboration. The group is a not-for-profit organisation supporting the Camden Village as a destination of choice for dining, entertainment and tourism. Check the social pages. They meet every third Saturday of the month. Spirit of Camden!
Of course, the spirit of Camden proudly supported by the McCartney Artist Group. Right behind them is Rotary, a very active group of businesses in Camden. They're giving us a brochure to read.
Thank you, Camden Rotary.
Yeah.
Ken's 93, he's missed a few pages.
He's on Tinder, ladies, using his hand as a thing. Physical health and mental health. There we go, high fives!
Well, you ready? You ready? Let's go again!
Down, the sisters are back.
We love them.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sisters pray for Camden every day and they love Camden. We love the sisters. They have been an international group of sisters from various parts of the world and they've lived in Tourism Park since 1981 and they love to take part in the Australian Day Parade. God bless Australia. If you're a local, you would have seen them playing their guitars and singing at Christmas time. They're all getting on a bit. They used to walk the parade. They're all about 80. Some are a little less than 80, but they're all getting on and they're still a wonderful part of our community.
The Camden Area Family Heritage Society in the beautiful Camden Area Family Society located in People Library Building in John Street, Plant Wall, your family. Camden Family for their friendly volunteers.
They're open today, by the way, so if you haven't been to the Camden Museum, make sure you go down next to the library and please go to the museum today and have a look at the exhibits. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Follow-On Band!
Many years Camden actively participated in the Australian community event in Sydney. This is our participation in the McCartney Australian Day Parade for the first time. The March of Camden Castle will be welcoming members.
Kyogom in celestial heaven! Don't wait another minute. All the professionals, the Ghostbusters. This year Ghostbusters celebrates its 40th anniversary and you can celebrate the rest of the Ghostbusters family worldwide by going to see the It's the Elliott Give a big shout out over $1 million raised by this Camden couple!
Incredible support from our local community service groups and businesses. Money goes towards supporting 62 families and their children on the Camden journey. Rest assured, 100% of all donations go to Camp Quality. Oh, look at this.
Camp Quality, look at that! Get your pack of Marlboros in your sleeve, tuck them up there, ready to go!
Tell you what, if it was
Whoa!
a double service, I think you do a burnout for us. Also, it's completely your responsibility.
These are very clean days.
Redoing a new shed is very amazing. The current
been in Brent's limousine. I felt very special.
The less said about that, the better. Please don't talk anymore about that.
The Campbelltown Historic Vehicle Club is a club that's family oriented for people who are interested in the preservation, restoration, and use of historic and special interest cars, trucks, fire engines, or motorcycles. The club was formed in 2002. They host regular outings and share their passion for cars.
Oh, we've got the kangaroos in front of us, folks, and it is
They're anatomically correct, unbelievable. Anatomically correct kangaroos as they should be. Please thank all of our drivers. We need a bit more horn though. I mean, there's never enough horn here in Camden. Come on, give us some horn. It reminds me of the days of Adam Nichols riding up the main street on a mountain bike in an Elvis costume. Who would have thought a Toyota Corolla would be a classic car?
I was actually just going to say that. That was like the first car we all owned.
And of course now, and if you're looking for love, you're looking for this. Oh, I had a cameraman that lots of fathers wouldn't let me go out with their daughters. I don't know why. It was for taking DJ equipment in.
It's always good to see the original.
Black milk.
Does the equipment go better when there's water bed in the back?
Big round of applause for the Campbelltown Historic Vehicle Club. I must say, there's a couple of $1 million worth of cars that have just gone past.
Oh, these are
I think those Falcons are around 300 or 400 down now. The 351 GT.
Then we're rotating
Copy here, don't get too far, just stay around here. Here comes tractors.
Museum is open at Menangle, so make sure you go down and see the next opening over in the time. And you can check out the museum. Also, the Camden Museum is open next to the library today till 4 p.m. We'd love you to also experience that. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oh, they're not very loud this year, are they? Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Look here, the barrack. Birds up there. Birds up there.
That's a Pontiac. That's a Pontiac.
You stand there, watch it.
Morris. A big thank you to the Campbelltown Museum today. Please go and find out a bit more about them. So next time they have an open day, you can take them.
Camden Community Band.
Give them a big round of applause! remember, lost his son with the mural on the bonnet. He was a well-regarded police officer that lost his life during active service.
So here is the Camden Show Society. Serve the Camden community.
It's the best country show in town.
You're a beard like me. You're a beard like me.
A big hello to the Camden Historical Society Museum. Wonderful to have them here today. And as we said, the museum is open to 4 p.m. today. We'd love you to go down there. The place is I'm glad you're not wearing the man being in Disney Darrell. It was much nicer in the Camden show. It's very nice.
Anybody want details from Camden Show?
Thank you.
And coming up the rear, the Western Sydney Historical Truck Club. These historic trucks are over 30 years old, and most of them have been restored to as close as possible as their original. Hey, look at that. Westy's back. Good to have you back again this year.
Truck parts everywhere.
Trucks on the brakes. Oh, look at that John Deere, an original. So if you do love the trucking industry, maybe you're a former truck driver. Great. So you can join the Western Sydney Historical Truck Club. For those of you who are long time drivers, remember the days before the bypass when the coal trucks used to come through town? When all the livestock trucks used to come through town and people walking down the street had to run when the cows are straight hills and rivers. Sad but true, those days are gone. Thank you, Mr. Hunt, coming all the way from Menangle. Now coming up in the rear, this group of dedicated emergency service personnel are led in this part of the MacArthur Alliance of Australian Ace Group Parade. Councillor Liam Bain, Councillor Ben Holland and Senior Councillor James Bellinger. We do appreciate your support. Is that the power or is that another one? Sometimes it's a drive, just failing to drive, and especially police Now, we do want to make a big noise for the Campbelltown and Camden District Band because they have been supporting many community events over the years and they always donate their services. So a big thank you to them today. Now, I would like to say a very big thank you to the New South Wales Fire and Rescue Camden, especially Joel, who's in command. Over 100 years of service to the Camden community, and they attend over 600 incidents each year. If it wasn't for Joel and the team, upstairs and friends, when a bird was around, would have taken out all of Camden. All of Camden would have been burned to a fiery crisp. But thank you, Joel. I gave up friends for the rest of the town. Finally got them. Big shout out, round of applause for the RFS. They attend bush and grass fires and have helped us so many times over the last few years. House fires, shed fires, they attend evacuations, haze burn reduction, storm and floor damage, interstate deployment, specialised skills including aviation, communication, remote areas, flood rescue, support logistics, communications, strike team leaders, and so much more. Timmy and Catherine Fields, you believe it's boy. You're all, you just that little step up the The round, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, that's an orb. Maybe it's a drone. Seven days a week, 365 days. There's approximately 9,000 volunteers across the state, and they come from all walks of life. And we would like to invite you to speak to them afterwards if you'd like to become one of these active members of our community and join the SES. Let's say thanks with a big round of applause to the SES for all the work they do for us.
Of course, the major responsibility is flood and storm emergency. They also provide authority
and finally, our last highway patrol officer before he goes and hides in the bush somewhere around Razorback. Please thank him for being here today, and hopefully you're getting time and a half. Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for coming out. We are proud Australians. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
Thank you to all of the members of the Carpal Lions Club for everything.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.